Wait for it. Wait for it. There it is. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Upshift Exotics. It has been 2 weeks since I last picked up the camera, and I sincerely apologize about that. But I have uploaded 2 to 3 videos a week for the last 14 months, actually almost 15 months now. And I took about a week and a half off. So my last upload was about 10 days ago. Since then, I've been experimenting with those YouTube shorts, those short little 15-second videos. So I hope that you enjoyed them. They're getting decent views for what my channel is. And so I appreciate the support, guys, and I appreciate the love. While I was away and MIA from YouTube for about 10 days, I did take a spontaneous trip with my wife down to Mexico, and that is a whole story that I will talk about later because essentially we got stranded on an island. It's a little bit dramatic with what really happened, but it is actually kind of what happened too. I'm going to clip over to a little 30-second montage of our trip in Mexico. So sit back, relax, and enjoy some vacation content until we get back on the exotic car content. Enjoy. Well, I have to have exactly a quarter of a tank or less to be able to get the car into the Arlington Convention Center for Kicks Up Front car show tomorrow. So I have no idea how much we're actually putting in the Porsche. I do have about a 45-minute drive down, so I need enough gas to get me there. But I can't have too much gas because the fire marshal won't let me in. I think we might be good. There's a Rolls Royce behind us, but he's driving so slow I can't slow down anymore to film him, so or her. But I don't know. It looks pretty cool. Oh my gosh, that was so loud. Oh, all these people are probably very angry. And another C8. It is the day to drive exotic cars. And my phone is ringing. I probably should answer that. Well, I gotta burn a quarter of a tank between now and 30 minutes from now. So there's gonna be some crazy driving going on. My wife is following me in my C300, which we will have a full review on that later in this video, so stay tuned. I am literally just upshifting and downshifting like that as many times as I can. I'm trying to just burn as much fuel as I can because I'm not burning very much and I only have about 25 minutes left. Look how cool that Mercedes looks. It's obviously filthy right now, and she looks good driving it too. Oh man. We may have to trade her GLA in for a C300. But if we do that, it's gonna have to be nicer than mine because, you know, wifey's always gotta have a better car. And another C8. There's another right there. Also, we've got motorcycle cops up there. I don't know what they're doing. I guess we'll find out soon Well, the Porsche is tucked away. That Lexus looks so good next to the Porsche, and the Rolls over there. This Porsche is gonna get so much attention tomorrow. We got another Rolls right here. We got Lambos, McLarens, and i8s. And looks like we got something else pulling in. Let's see who it is. It's Richard and his SRT. What's up, Richard?
What's up, brother? Rolling in.
That's right. All right, guys. We'll be back tomorrow. You'll bring the new kicks that match the wrap. It's gonna be a lot of fun. But until then, we're gonna do a walk around and a review on the Mercedes C300 with the AMG package coming up. Looks like everybody's rolling in. We got this AMG Gold Wing. It looks super sick. And then look at that Majestic Huracans. Paint to sample Nike shoes. Those are super sick. And then there's of course my pet bull. And then we've got a really cool Porsche in the background. Look at that Porsche. Super sick. What a cool car. Of course there's Johnny with the classics. Look at this. Looks just like a pair of Nike shoes. That is the coolest thing ever. Of course my pet bull's Huracan. This is a really, really cool Porsche. Guys, check this out. Looks just like the Jordan symbol, the Air Jordans, the Nike swoosh down the side. What a cool spec, what a cool wrap. Just finished this last night, so pushing it last minute. Well guys, without any further ado, it is time to do the walk around and the full review on the Mercedes Benz C300 Coupe. Now I got this car about 6 weeks ago and I have loved every second of driving it. Matter of fact, I've loved it so much that when I go from driving the Porsche to this, I get very excited about driving this too. So to start things off, guys, the reason I chose this car is because it just looks so sleek, and I know I've said this many, many times, given it's a C-Class, but it looks classy. It really, really does. I love the way that the lines just kind of slopes back. It's sporty, but yet still elegant. Also, don't mind it's filthy right now. I will get it cleaned. We're gonna go wash it today. But from the top down, the best thing about this car that I like is the interior and the AMG Sport Night Package. Now, the AMG Sport Night Package includes the black top. So it's got this black roof right here, but goes back all the way. This is blue right here, but from right here all the way up, it's black. This is actually the sunroof, but you really can't tell from the outside. It just looks like it's been painted gloss black. Also, what that means is we've got the black mirrors to match the black top. We've got the front end with this little front end splitter. This gives it such an aggressive look when you see it in your rear view mirror. Yesterday on the way down to drop off the Porsche at the Kicks Up Front event, seeing my wife drive this in the rear view mirror just looked super aggressive. It sits a little bit lower to the ground, or it appears to, with this front end splitter, and it just makes it appear so much more aggressive. Obviously, we also have the AMG wheels. Now again, guys, it's filthy, don't pay attention to that, but these wheels are definitely an attention getter. It just looks super, super nice, especially when it's clean, but it has the AMG badge right there, and I just really like how they added in the black to match the black accents on the car. Also, back here, we've got this little miniature rear end diffuser. Gives it a good sporty look when you see the car from behind. The best part about the entire car, besides the outside, is the interior. This interior is impeccable, and I just think that Mercedes absolutely killed it with the quality of this interior. And actually, guys, as a matter of fact, the interior on this car is what has really sold me on Mercedes. And it sold me on Mercedes so much, just the drive quality, the way the car feels going down the road, the way the handling is, just the functionality of everything, just how comfortable it is, that I'm highly considering an AMG GT as the next supercar, or I guess that would be considered an exotic slash supercar, because they're very powerful, they're loud, and they're very fast. They're amazing cars. But that might be the next car that we add to the garage. I know I've been saying, you know, we have different cars. We're looking at the Audi R8 V10, a McLaren, which I don't think I'm going to do, and, you know, obviously a Ferrari 430. It's in the running. They're just a little bit dated. But the AMG GT is a car that I could seriously see myself getting to add here on the channel after having this C300. Everything about the car, just if I pronounce this correctly, we're good. If I'm not, I'm sorry. Correct me in the comments, but I think it's Burmester sound system. This is the upgraded sound system from Mercedes AMG, and it's just so, it sounds so good. This steering wheel is very similar to the same steering wheel that's in the AMG GT. I believe the AMG GT has some AMG badging right here, but the steering wheel is very, very thick. It feels very sporty. It's very comfortable to drive. We've got our paddles right here, upshift and downshift. And everything from the gauge cluster over here to the entertainment center, everything is just so well balanced, so comfortable and sleek. There's not tons of buttons clustering up everything. Everything is controllable from this little dial. This is our volume. This is to turn on the screen and to turn it back off. And this is our dynamic mode. We can switch from Comfort, Eco, Sport, and Sport Plus. One really strange feature about this car is the CD player. Now, this is a 2018 C300 with the AMG package. And there's a CD player in here. In 2018, I don't think anybody was listening to CDs. So obviously that's the one thing that Mercedes did not update. I don't know if they did this just because they needed to fit something in here and they brought this in from their older models, or if it had something to do with the clock here. But yeah, they kept the CD player here. Obviously that's never been used, and yeah, I don't know why Mercedes would put a CD player in a 2018, because I haven't listened to CDs since I was like 9. One last thing that I don't like about the car, and I did not know this when I bought it, but it does not have that Mercedes ambient lighting. So when I close the door here, obviously it's daytime, but you can't see it. This is the only bit of lighting that we get. This glows orange. And typically in a lot of these cars, if they get the ambient lighting package, this is all lit up with this blue purple glow, and we get that below the dash. Usually the handles light up and you just get this glow trim around the car, blue, and I think you can change it to red or yellow in a lot of the Mercedes Benz with the ambient lighting package. I don't have that, my wife actually does, but we I got the car, and I didn't realize I didn't have it till after I bought it. That's the one thing I wish I had. I think I can get it installed. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty pricey. It's not a deal breaker for me, obviously, because I still have the car, but it would be really, really nice to have that ambient lighting. This button right here, I've been trying to figure out what this button does for weeks and weeks, and I kept pushing it and I kept pushing it and nothing happened. But I finally realized one day what it does. Okay, notice the seatbelt back here. It's very far back to reach. As a matter of fact, it's so far back, it's very uncomfortable to try to reach the seatbelt. All I have to do is push this button and, ready? 1, 2, 3. Thank you. Thank you, Mercedes Benz. I got my seatbelt. They thought about everything so much that, what if somebody sits in the car, they don't put their seatbelt on right away? We need a button to fix the problem. So that's what that button does. I simply can hit that and problem solved. That is going to do it for today's episode. I hope that you enjoyed it. We're about to eat some lunch and head down to Arlington to go check out the shoe convention, and we've got some shoes to show off at the shoe convention along with the Porsche. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go back. I think it's one official vlog ago. We filmed it about 2 weeks ago before I took my vacation, and I was gifted the most incredible pair of Jordans that I've ever been given in my life by a friend. His name's Mike, My Pet Bull on Instagram. Big shout out to you, man. Thank you so much. He's a shoe connoisseur, a sneakerhead, and he gave me a pair of Jordans that literally match the wrap, the color shift wrap on my Porsche Cayman. And I cannot believe that they actually make shoes to match a car like that. Now, they didn't make shoes for that car, for my car. Obviously, they're not custom shoes, but it's amazing that he sourced a pair of shoes with a color identical to my Porsche. And it's almost like it's paint to sample or something, because it is crazy. So we're gonna actually be putting those on today, going down to the convention center, walking around, showing them off. We'll be filming. That'll be in the next vlog, so make sure you guys subscribe, hit the like button, check it out. But as always, hope you're having a great morning, day, or night, or wherever you are in the world. We'll see you next time.